Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome to PRNZ TV. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the passage from the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. Please be seated for a moment of silence. Good morning. Today is Thursday. It is March 2nd, 2017, and here are your morning announcements. Today's lunch is whole grain pizza, broccoli and cheese, and milk. We don't have any cafeteria scholars today. We need to have a very serious conversation about the cafeteria. There were grapes and carrots all over the floor of the cafeteria today at every grade level. And so we really need to get back to the basics of cleaning up after ourselves. We're not taking our time, we're not picking up our food. If we drop something, we need to pick it up. That's what scholars do. And so we're going to really crack down on making sure that we clean up after ourselves. And Miss Beatrice and I are going to be talking a lot about that over the next few days. So it's going to take everyone involved in helping to do that in the cafeteria, because it's taking our custodian, Mr. Corey, way too long to clean up in the cafeteria, and there's only one of him. So we all need to do our part and really get back to the good job that I know we can all do cleaning up after ourselves. So we're going to spend a lot more time, and that might mean less recess if we can't get it done in a lot less time. So let's look at our birthdays. Oh, we don't have any birthdays today. Interesting. We have attendance to talk about today. Today is day 20, or yesterday was day 20, and so we'll talk about Wednesday's attendance first of all. On Wednesday, our grade levels, our classes with the best attendance. In kindergarten, we had Mrs. Parkey's class. In first grade, we had 4 classes with 100% attendance. Mrs. Brandt's class, Mrs. Keckley's class, Miss Owen's class, and Mrs. Palmer's class. In second grade, we didn't have anyone in second grade. In third grade, we had Mrs. Harris's class with 96% attendance. And in fourth grade, we had both Miss Katay's class and Miss Ray's class with 100%. And in fifth grade, we had Miss Mueller's class with 97%. And in our 3, 4, 5 combo classes, we had Mr. Roja's class, Mrs. Doyle's class, and Mrs. Lacey's class, all with 100%. Now, here's our grand totals. So let me tell you who our winners are for the class that had the most days of the best attendance. So here are our totals. In kindergarten, Miss Grunwald's class had 1 day, Miss Bronson's class won twice, Miss Garcia's class won 5 days, and Miss Freitag's class won 7 days, Mrs. Parkey's class won 8 days, and our winner of the extra recess is Mrs. Mount's class with 10 days that they had the best attendance in kindergarten. In first grade, Miss Owen's class won 4 days. In Miss Torres's class had 5 days. Miss Palmer's class and Miss Shuttlesworth's class had 6 days. Miss Keckley's class had 8 days. Mrs. Prochie's class had 9 days. And Mrs. Brandt's class had 12 days where they had the best attendance in first grade. Miss Brandt's class will get the extra recess. In second grade, Miss Pearsall's class had 3 days. Mrs. Campbell's class won 5 days, and Miss Rathbun's class had 8 days where they had the best attendance in second grade. In third grade, Miss Goldsmith's class won 1 day, Miss Glavin's class won 4 days, Miss Harris's class won 7 days, and Mrs. Holt's class had 9 days where they had the best attendance in the 3rd grade. They will get the extra recess. In 4th grade, Miss Levine's class won 3 days, Miss Ray's class won 5 days, Miss Katay's class won 5 days, and Miss McLaughlin's class had the best attendance in 4th grade with 6 days. Good job. In 5th grade, Mrs. Harrison's class won 1 day, Mrs. Emmons' class won 4 days, Miss Mueller's class won 8 days, and Mrs. Byron's class had the best attendance in 5th grade with 10 days. Good job. In our 3, 4, 5 combo classes, Miss DeRosa's class had great attendance 10 days, Mrs. Lacey's class 13 days, and Mrs. Doyle's class is going to get the extra recess with 16 days where they had 100% attendance. Great job. Congratulations to all of those classes. We'll be letting you know when that extra recess time will be. Our class meeting topic for today: discuss why it is important to walk in a 4S line, and that is our behavior again this month, walking in a 4S line. Remember, our academic vocabulary this week is summarize and event. Summarize and event. Our university this week is the University of North Carolina. The University of North Carolina, they are known as the Tar Heels. They are part of the Athletic Coast Conference. They're known for men's basketball, my favorite sport. They have a big rivalry with Duke, which is also another great basketball school. But did you know they have former players there? You'll probably know the most famous player is Michael Jordan, went to the University of North Carolina, and so did Vince Carter. So, interesting information about the Tar Heels. All right, time for our Mustang Scholar Pledge. On my honor, I promise to be a scholar, treat others as I would like to be treated, be respectful, responsible, safe, and kind, and take pride in my school and myself. I am college bound. Okay, here's good in Swahili. Musari! Have a great day, scholars.